back to my YouTube channel. My name is Moyeolua and this is Mo's Bethel. And on Mo's Bethel, what do? We talk about real life experiences, faith, lifestyle, and relationship. And if you're new on this channel, what are you waiting for? Click on that subscribe button and let's do this together. And on the show today, as what I'll be talking about, I'll be talking about the blessings of being single. And before I go right into it, have you subscribed? I'll be right back. Straight to you today about the blessings of being single. And the number one blessing of being single is you have all the time to befriend yourself. A little into my story, I got into my first relationship when I was 19 years old. Yes, 19 years old. And if you're a Christian, you're familiar with what we call God's will, right? So and the guy I was in a relationship with back then was having his PhD. Yes, and I was just in my year 2 in the university. And the very moment it came to me, I won't stop asking myself, so why me? Like, why me? And there was a day I was saying, why me, why me? And one of my brothers were like, why not you? And I'll be like, why me? And this question, why me, actually affected my relationship. Number one, I wasn't proud of myself. I never thought I was deserving something good, something that good in quotes. Like, I felt like, oh, so this guy could not find someone in his class. Let's even say master's class. You cannot find a master's class, PhD class. Does he have to come to my level? I am just a 19-year-old girl in my part 2. What exactly is it? Like, I felt undeserving. I felt like I don't deserve the guy. I felt like, I don't know. It was just one bad feeling like that. And yes, I've been there before. I've suffered from low self-esteem before, because when I was growing up, I had these very bulgy eyeballs and everyone around me was teasing me with it. And I was so black that people just say I was black, I have big eyes, and you know, so I suffered from self-esteem. I lacked self-esteem a lot. And you know, the relationship also ended and I won't stop going to the guy's house to go and beg. Yes, like with tears, I would be crying and I'll talk to the gate man, I won't talk to the dad and the mom, and I'll just sit there and I'll be crying, I'll be begging them, let's come back and marry me. You feel like closing your face for me, right? Don't worry, that was back then. It's been some years ago now and we feel better, yes, but I want you to know I've been there before. So the moment I got back into singlehood, the first thing I wanted to do was I needed to know me. And one of the things I discovered was where God said, whoever finds a good, whoever has found favor of the Lord. Hello. Should I say that again? Whoever finds more has found favor of the Lord. I never saw myself as God's favor back then, but now I know I'm God's favor. I am blessed. It's an opportunity for you to be with me. Yes, let me say that again. It is an opportunity for you to be with me, and so also are you. So back then I went back to myself and I was like, no, now until I get myself, until I know what I want, until I know who I am not going into any other relationship for now. So I took my time, and that was what singlehood helped me to do. It helped me to become my own friend. Like I was in love with myself. And don't forget, you cannot give what you do not have. The Bible says love your neighbor as yourself. So if you don't even love yourself enough, how do you love your neighbor? Another advantage of being single right now is that you have the time to make peace with your past. Hello, you have the time to make peace with your past. I don't know how horrible your past was. I don't know how beautiful it was, but one thing I want you to know is I am not here to judge you. No. I do not fit into that category. In fact, when I went out of that relationship, I felt at first, I felt like, so why have I been a good girl all this while? Why would somebody just walk into my life and break my heart like that? Why can't I do the same thing to people? And I actually said, and I took my jot and I was like, I'm going to date at least 3 to 4 guys at a time, and I'm going to break up with them all at once. Yes, it was part of the game plan. And trust me, I started to look out for people that I could date and I was going to break up with at any time that I felt like, out of my way to date people I would not date on a normal day. I was rolling with guys that drink. I was rolling with guys. There are people that are contrary to what I've always wanted to be and who I wanted to be with. I started rolling with them, and the aim was to date them and break up with them. But lo and behold, I don't know who spoke for me, and at some point I just felt like, no, Mo, you deserve better than this. No, you're not gonna do this to yourself. No, you're not gonna do that to yourself. Grace for me, please, if you also have that plan, I'm begging you, drop it. It is not worth it. So one of the things that singlehood actually helped me to do was it helped me to sit down and re-strategize and forgive my past. So I analyzed myself. what did I do wrong? How did I get wrong in my previous relationship? And the truth of the matter is, this single period, I want you to utilize it to forgive your past and to move on. Yes, you have all the time in this life to sit down, re-strategize, replan, and to dream again. Yes, you have that time. Singlehood gives you that time of your life to dream again. My dear, don't think your hopes are shattered. Don't think because of the past relationship you had, you can never get something better, or don't think that's the worst. The worst is always coming your way. No, you have the time. The time right now, all the time that you need in this single period of your life to dream again about that kind of future that you have. And once people come around and they don't fit into it, they don't look like it, you know what you deserve and what you don't deserve, and it's easier for you to say no. But if you're not utilizing this period of your life to discover all of that, you just find yourself one day you are married and forever you are married. Seriously? Yes. Another beautiful thing you need to know about this single period of your life is that your money is your money, my dear. Your responsibility are less. Yes, because those moments that you have just yourself to cater for, and maybe your few immediate family members, those are the people that you have to cater for. You don't have to keep thinking about other people. Are you gonna do them? Are you going to take care of them? You know, because you know now, Pampers is costly. Yes, it's very costly, and cellular too, that thing is costly. And if you want a good life for your kid, you know how hard you have to work, plus the grace of God. So now is the time for you to enjoy all the enjoyment you want to enjoy before you now be doing it. Because like our mommies used to say, before you can buy one clothes for yourself, you must have bought at least 3 to 5 for your child, because you want your child to look good and to be presentable and to be eye-catching. Yes, so you have a lot to put into it. You have to plan. Your husband can just wake you up, yes honey, this Nigeria, as you can see the country, we have to leave this country and go to the UK, so we have to start saving our money, and you know, we have to relocate to the UK. So right now, I think 80% of our money should go into savings. And there's this maxi gown now that you are dreaming of that you cannot go and buy. My sister, please, now is the time for you to chop all the life. And I want you to know, in case I've not mentioned it, this may be the most important season of your life. Little wonder the Bible did not ever say we should go and marry. It says if you feel you want to marry, it's in your hands. It's your decision to make. God did not make that decision for us. The only person who made that decision for was Adam. I said he felt it's not good for this man to be alone. So if you feel like it's good for you to be alone, so be it. It's not a must for you to get married. Yes, it's not a must for you to get married. This time is that time of your life that you build career, that you build capacity, and you build strength of character. And I hope you guys are happy that you are single, because right now a lot of married people are jealous of your status. You don't know that. They are jealous, so they wish they can be here, but trust me, they are not here and they cannot be here. But we continue to ask God for grace and mercy on their behalf, and on your behalf, and on my behalf also. So today I hope you have gleaned one or two things from being single, the blessings of being single. This may be the most amazing part of your life, and I want you to utilize it where I want you to read books, I want you to travel, I want you to meet up with people, I want you to be in love with yourself, I want you to settle your destiny on your knees. And that's the last thing I'm talking about, because this moment of your life is that moment that destinies are being made. This is where you can settle your purpose. This is where you can pray for your partner that you don't know yet. This is where you can sow seed for them. This is where you can intercede on their behalf and pray and ask God to settle you maritally. So you have all the time to pray. You have all the time to plan now that you are single. Unlike those people that are already in it, they don't have the time that you have, and they do wish that they have it. So guys, until I come your way next week, I want you to like this video. I would love you to subscribe if it has blessed you, and I would like you not to hesitate to share with your loved ones, because I know you deserve something good and they also deserve something good. So my name is Moyolua, and until next week, I want you to have a nice time. Everybody's asking for attention. You have all the time to be who you want to be, what you want to be, and how you want to be it. All of those depends on you. And so I feel like you have so much to do now that you are single than you can ever imagine or think of. So instead of you to be talking about being single and no guys coming, please flaunt your status, because it's only once that you can be single. And so guys, thank you so much for joining me on today's episode. I'm gonna miss you. I'll be in the comment section. In case you have a topic you'd like me to treat, please let me know in the comment section. Let's do this together. So until I come your way next week, I am Moyolua, and if you have not subscribed to this YouTube channel, please, I'm begging you, subscribe, like, share, comment, and put on your post notifications, because I love you and I'm doing this because of you guys. Thank you so much, and have a very great and amazing week. Ta-da! Subscribe!